everybody. Welcome. Texas ball hockey Wednesday night for our first game of our playoffs for quarter one of 2021. Happy to have you guys joining us this evening. I'm doing a couple rink checks and letting these guys finish warming up, and then we're gonna drop the ball and get underway here. Like I said, this is game one of two tonight. We got our first seed, GreenGoes, going against our fourth seed, North Korea. After this game, we'll have our second game of the evening, which will be the 𝐍𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐵𝐿 and the 𝐔𝐷𝐿𝐵𝐿. So make sure you guys stick around, catch them both. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your pets, tell your action figures and your dolls and whatever else you got. Get on this stream. It's going down here in a few minutes. The refs are going to have a couple words with the players here for a moment. The referees this evening for this game will be Jamie Kerr with the red mask and Ray Yell with the shiny head.
Yes.
The goalies for each team. In net for GreenGoes, we have Matt Reyes. And in net for North Korea, we have Nick Bolin. Both goalies look pretty good all season. Both goalies have had a couple rough nights, but that's to happen with any goalie. Both goalies looking to pull out all the stops on this one tonight. During the playoffs, we like to reiterate all the rules to everybody. Playoffs are generally a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more intense. We want to make sure the games stay clean and, you know, nothing gets out of hand or anything. No better ref to set them straight than Jamie Kerr, ladies and gentlemen. All right, after many minutes, looks like everybody else is finally ready. We've been ready to go for a while. Making sure the goalies are ready to go, and then we got player breaking ranks as he found a stray ball. Decided to throw it over everybody, get this game underway. We appreciate him for it. All right, Josh Hall is going to win it back for Eric Counts. Sends it back forward to him. Josh takes a shot from the red line. Noah gets to it, throws it over to Matt Reyes, who puts a glove down, and we got our first whistle. In the face-off, we got Josh Hall for North Korea, Ryan Landers, otherwise known as Mr. Round Rock, for GreenGoes. Eric now with it, backhands it into the corner. Sydney gives chase. Her and Ilia battle for it. Ilia comes up with it, sends it up to Mike Thistle. Thistle tries to send it over to Ryan Landers, but the pass deflected by Josh Hall. Noah takes a shot, it goes wide of the net, but bounces off the back boards. And Reyes puts his glove down on it again. All right. Both teams coming out pretty active so far. Eric Counts ready to receive a pass for a slap shot, didn't make it. Cory for GreenGoes sends it up the boards. Almost gets to the Landers, but his stick was lifted. Josh Hall rolls it to the net. It's stick to the side by Matt Reyes. Ilia with it now in the corner. He'll lob it up and out, but Max Lee there to glove it down and keep it in. Josh Hall gets it along the boards. He'll protect it, looking for an open man. gets it over to Noah, but Noah looks like he just fanned on the shot. 𝐿𝐻𝐻𝐿 now with it. Runs it up, drops it in. Ryan Landers takes a sharp angle shot. It's blocked by Bolin. Eric now lobs it up. Eric for GreenGoes gloves it down. Tries to send it over to Cory, but Sydney takes it. Sends it ahead for Josh Hall, who gives chase. Ilia comes up with it. Tries to clear it out, but the shins of Hall prove too mighty. Run behind the net. Gets it over to Eric C. Eric takes a slapper. It goes high over the net. Josh Hall keeps it in. Gets it to Sydney, but the pass was a little too hot. It just bounced off her stick. She tries to throw it to the crease. Matt Reyes sticks it aside. Clearing attempt stopped by Eric S. Eric throws it over for Eric C, but 𝐻𝐻𝐿 there to poke it out. But Eric backhands it away from him momentarily. Ryan Landers makes sure it gets back to 𝐶𝐻𝐿. 𝐶𝐻𝐿 protects it along the board. Looking for a pass. Sydney applying all sorts of pressure. 𝐶𝐻𝐿 still has it in the corner now. Takes a sharp angle shot and somehow beat Bolin on that one. And the GreenGoes get on the board first.
Cory, you got it? Yeah. No assist?
So that was scored by 𝐻𝐻𝐿, assisted by Ryan Landers. You should, Mark. We miss you out here. You know it, buddy. Ryan Landers wins it forward. Gonna go down on the stick of Bolin. He'll throw it behind the net for Eric S. Comes along the boards. Brandon will pick it up. Walk it in. Throws it across, but hits Sydney in the ankle. It'll bounce back. Eric S. gets it ahead for Max Egan. But his dumping blocked by the chest of Steve. But he gets it around in the second time. Landers there to pick it up and get it around everybody. He'll throw it in from the red line. Off the leg pad of Bolin. Leg pad of Bolin. Goes over to Cory, who takes a sharp angle shot, but Bolin gets his glove down and gets a whistle. Well, it looks like Cory got a penalty there for something. So that penalty will go against Cory H on GreenGoes. 2 minutes for cross-checking. So this will be our first power play of the evening.
Hey, we got 6. That's much.
6:53 is your time.
North Korea, 1 man up. Los GreenGoes on the penalty kill. Let's see what happens. Josh Hall's going to win the face-off to the boards. Him and Landers are going to tie up. It squirts out. Max Lee sends it back to Eric S. He gets it over to Eric C. Eric dumps it into the corner. Josh Hall pick it up, running around. Sends it up for Brandon. Takes the shot. It goes wide. Eric C picks it up along the boards now. Sends it over to Eric S. Eric will backhand it to Brandon, who takes the shot and hits Eric for the GreenGoes in the back. But Josh Hall takes it away from Eric and squirts it 5-hole on Reyes. Much to the anger of Los GreenGoes. So that was scored by Josh Hall, assisted by Brandon for North Korea. That'll tie it up. Each team 1-1. Right, Mike Crean now in the face-off, wins it back. Ilia dumps it in. 𝐻𝐻𝐿 gets it along the boards. He'll protect. Tries to get it to Ryan Landers, but Josh Hall picks it up and throws it deep. And that will not be an icing. Eric for GreenGoes picks it up now. Plays it off the boards. Landers throws it over for Mike Green. Mike Green and Max battle for it. Green comes up with it. Noah steps in, tries to get it away from him. It will roll off his stick, and Eric C. for Kariya will clear it out momentarily. Thistle brings it back in. Thistle behind the goal line. He'll run around the net. Pressured by Max Lee. He'll drop it back for Eric on GreenGoes. Takes the shot, and it goes wide. Eric C. for North Korea sends it up for Brandon. Gets it around Ilia, but it rolls off his stick, and Eric there to bat it out momentarily. Brandon's body keeps it in, but Thistle gets it up to Mike Green. Ryan Landers with it now. He gets it over to Green. Back to Landers. Landers takes the shot. It goes wide. Mike Green with it. Taken away by Max Lee, but taken right back by Mike. Mike has it along the boards in the corner. Trying to get it away from Max. Max Lee has it now. Gets it up to Brandon. Ryan Landers stepping into it. And Ilia bats it back in, but GreenGoes were offside, so they had to touch up. Eric C. plays along the board. Brandon throws it forward for Josh Hall, who bats it down with his hand. Lobs it over to Sydney. Oh, and the pass the ball just bounces right over his stick. Got a pretty good shot there. Josh Hall with it along the boards now. Pressured by Ilia. He'll run it up, protect it. And we got another delayed penalty here. Josh Hall sends it up to Sydney, in and out of the glove of Reyes. No cover. Eric S. with it now, takes the shot. Deflected off the stick of Cory. Josh Hall still has it. Mike Thistle gets it, and we got a whistle. And we got Josh Hall down on the ground. Not sure what happened there. Something doesn't feel good.
Hey, quit bitching! I'm tired of hearing it!
It looks like we're gonna have a 2-minute penalty on Ilia for something. Let's see what the ref calls here.
That doesn't look like Landers!
You can't do this shit twice.
What was the call, Joseph? Joseph?
Yeah.
What was the call?
Okay.
All right. There'll be 2 minutes on Ilia for Los GreenGoes, who's very unhappy about it. 2 minutes for hooking. So North Korea on their second power play of the evening. Getting their plays figured out. Ilia still running his mouth to the referees now. You got to watch it. He might get another 2 minutes added on to that. Cory clears it down. Ryan Landers giving chase. He might get to it first. Boland out to send it around. Eric S. sends it back. Max Lee with it now. Send it up the boards to Sydney, who tries to throw it across to Josh Hall, but Cory H. there to get it for GreenGoes. Mike Green takes it now. Eric S. throws along the boards. Ryan Landers picks it up. He'll walk it in and dump it down. It'll come out to Boland, who sets it up for Max Lee. He'll send it up to Brandon. Brandon has it now. He gets around Cory. Drops it back for Eric S. Takes the shot. Picked up by Mike K. in front of the net, but taken away by Josh Hall on the back check there. But Sydney's pass to Brandon gets to Cory first, and he'll send it all the way down.
1 minute.
1 minute remaining in the penalty to Ilia. Sydney rolls it on net. Eric for GreenGoes tries to clear it out, but it goes right to Sydney. She'll put it back on net again. And Matt Reyes puts the glove down. Gets a whistle. That'll lead off more time of their power play on that clock. All right, Josh Hall wins it back. It'll go to Eric C. He slides it over to Sydney. It just rolls off her stick, though. She'll play it down for Brandon. Brandon takes it along the board, sends it up for Eric C., who takes a shot, and it hits Mike K. in the leg on the way by. Well, who stops it? And Josh Hall hits Cory H. in the leg. Everybody's hitting everybody in the legs. Well, Cory H. hard around the boards. Mike Thistle forces Max Lee to throw it around the net. Cory C throws it up to Brandon, who gets in. Over to Josh Hall, but his pass just ahead. Mike K. Josh Hall along the boards now. We got a lot of confusion going along with the GreenGoes bench here. Brandon throws it at the goalie, who covers and gets a whistle. Don't know what's happening. Everybody's yelling about something. Like I said earlier, folks, playoffs are always a little bit more intense. Unfortunately, my positioning is right in between the benches, so when somebody starts yelling, I can't even hear myself think, let alone speak. And we got a stoppage called by the referees. They're gonna talk here.
All right.
And if I can't hear myself think, I can only imagine what you guys are hearing over there. I do apologize. All right, Mike K, Josh Hall in the face-off circles. Josh wins it forward. Over to Max Egan. He takes a shot, glove down by Matt Reyes. Josh Hall picks it up behind the net. Battles with Mike K for it, but comes up. He'll walk to the corner. Drop it back for Eric C. Eric C walking forward, take a wrister, goes wide. Mike K comes up with it, and he'll play it around the boards and run it up. He'll get past Eric S. He'll come down to the corner. He'll take it around the net. Brandon there to take it away from him. Mike Thistle takes a shot, and it's caught by the elbow of Nick Boland. Stop clock.
What's the time?
Had a wardrobe malfunction with one of our goalies here. The goalie that's not on camera at the moment, for those of you wondering. But he picked it up and put it away. And now we can get underway again. Don't ask what it or what was. All right, fine, it's a strap for his leg pads. And for those of you at home that didn't see that, they just tried to take out my ankles. They failed, you know. You gotta be quicker than me. Not many are. Mike K will win it forward. They'll bounce it off the referee. Play it over. Eric for GreenGoes. Pulls it up for Ryan Landers, who plays it to the boards. Mike K comes up with it now. Centering pass blocked by the stick of Eric C. Josh Hall takes it away and runs it forward, gets it around everybody. But the tag team of Ryan Landers and Eric for GreenGoes shut him down.
Good play, Max.
But Max Egan takes it away and gives it right back to Josh Hall. While Steve tries to apply some pressure. Josh beats the goalie top glove side on a wrist shot, giving North Korea one more with 1 minute remaining in the first period. That was scored by Josh Hall. Unassisted. All right, Sydney now wins it forward. Backhands it, hits Eric. His clearing attempt blocked by her stick, deflected into his own bench. 30 seconds are remaining in the period. Now we got time for one more face-off. Sydney, Mike K. Sydney wins it forward. Steve gets a hold of it. This pass to Eric, pops the stick, 10 seconds remaining. Eric dumps it down. That is an icing. And that's the end of the period. All right. Everybody's going to get a little rest, me included. You guys take a little break yourselves. We'll be back in just a couple minutes for the start of our second period. Don't go nowhere. All right, just about to get our second period underway here. North Korea up by 1. Score is 2-1. Face off, we're gonna have Sydney for North Korea and 𝐿 for the GreenGoes. And we're underway. 𝐿 wins it forward. Max Egan takes it. Plays it up for Sydney. She walks in. And deflected to the corner by Cory. Sydney protects it along the boards. And she'll take a sharp angle shot. And go through the crease up to Max Egan, who drops it back for Eric S. Who takes a shot, but it hits Mike Thistle. But Eric, with a quick stick, keeps it from Thistle. And Brandon's shot goes right into the glove of Matt Reyes. He'll drop it back, drop it down for Ilia. He'll lob it out for Mike Thistle. He'll come over for 𝐿. Back passes it to Thistle, and Thistle goes down. Not sure what happened. Might be tripping. Might have tripped himself. And he does have that weird little loop hanging down on his knee there. Maybe he tripped over that. I'm not sure. Okay. That's going to be 2 minutes on Eric S.
What do you call it? Cross check.
Cross check? Cross check. All right.
10-14.
So North Korea on the penalty kill. Los GreenGoes on their first power play of the evening.
Let's go, big guy. Come on, let's go.
𝐿 in the face-off for GreenGoes. He'll drop it back to Landers, who throws gets a slapper right on net, and Boland will cover. Get a whistle, and we'll do it again.
Dude, I'm gonna start calling you food for grandson. It's over there for that.
𝐿 plays it down to the boards. Landers takes a shot. It hits somebody in front. Josh Hall tries to clear it out, but stick down by Ryan Landers. Cory H takes a slap shot that goes wide. Landers drops it back for Ilia, whose shot hits Boland in the chest. And Josh Hall will lob it out. And it'll come all the way down. Cory H will pick it up.
10-14, right? 10-14. 10-14.
He'll throw it over for Mike Thistle. Gets it in the zone. Brandon gives chase. Thistle tries to lob it over for 𝐿, but it bounces to Boland, who quickly slams the glove down on it and gets that whistle.
You ready to go, right?
Whoever.
1 minute.
1 minute remaining in the power play for Los GreenGoes. We're gonna have Max Lee and 𝐿. 𝐿 wins it back. Landers with another shot off Boland's leg pad. Josh Hall clears it out. Eric for the GreenGoes chases it down, picks it up behind his net, throws it over for Thistle.
There you go, Sid.
Battled off this stick by Sydney, but right back to Eric, and then right back to Thistle, who lobs it over for 𝐿. And Max Lee comes up with it now, though. He'll protect it along the boards, tries to throw it up between Ryan Landers, can't get past him. Thistle with it, takes the shot, but interrupted by Sydney with a quick stick. 𝐿 with a shot, blocked by Boland. K picks it up behind the net again, pressured by Max Lee. And 𝐿 throws it to Eric, his shot goes wide, bounces back to Boland. And he takes that moment to put his glove on it. And the penalty is now over. Eric S. is out of the box. North Korea is back to full strength. We got 10 minutes remaining in the second period. A couple changes for North Korea here. And 𝐿 wins it forward. Max Lee's gonna pick it up. He'll play it hard around his boards. Max Egan gets to it.
Out!
And he throws it across, tries to get it to Noah, but it finds Steve's stick instead for GreenGoes. Landers tries to get it to 𝐿, but it finds Josh Hall's stick for Kariya. He'll just roll it down on net. And Ryan Landers will chase it down, tries to get over to Thistle, but Max Lee's foot in the way. It finds Eric C instead. Steve gives chase, and he'll pick it up, throw it over for his defensive partner, Eric. Max Egan's gonna pressure. Eric throws it back for 𝐿. 𝐿 lobs it in. Boland out, tries to cover, can't get it. It's a dangerous position to be in. Mike K gets it over to Cory. Cory back to Mike K. Sharp angle shot. Hits Boland and disappears. It's just the way the goalies like it. He gets the whistle. And we'll get a couple more changes.
Hey, good work, man. Sorry. Just punch your stick into your head.
All right, Mike K wins it back. Cory takes the shot. Oh!
Big save right there.
And Mike K had an open net momentarily, but I couldn't tell if Boland blocked the shot or if Eric S.'s diving play blocked the shot. Either way, North Korea ends up icing it. So we'll do the face-off back down here. I'll take this moment to refresh myself. All right, Mike K wins it back for Ryan Landers. But Landers with a backhander blocked by Noah, it looked like. Noah throws it across for Max Egan. But Eric slaps it off the stick back down into the zone. Josh Hall with it. Throws it back up. It's deflected in, so no icing on the play. And for some reason, the goalie took it away from his defenseman and threw it around the net. Max Egan gave chase, threw it through the crease. Mike K comes up with it. He'll play it off the boards to himself and run it forward. Noah tries to poke it off. He gets around everybody. But rolls off the stick and Eric C capitalizes. Josh Hall brings it up, but back checked by Ryan Landers. Landers brings it back in and across. Throws it over for Cory. Cory throws the ball. And Boland shuts his legs and gets the whistle. My head was in your way there, people. I apologize. Had to make an adjustment. All right, Landers going to win it back. Steve will take it. Throws it up for Cory. Cory tries to backhand it. Sidney's sticking the way. And then, oh, taken away from Brandon. Taken away by Brandon. He'll roll it in on net.
Press hard, Max, press hard!
And Matt Reyes throws it across for Eric. Throws it up for Ryan Landers, who takes a slapper off the leg pads of Boland. Eric S. now throws it up for Max Egan. Max tries to dump it in, but Eric for GreenGoes. Make sure that doesn't happen. Landers takes a sharp angle shot from the boards. Boland blocks it with his foot. Eric with a shot from the red line. Boland gets his chest in the way. Mike Thistle there to take a couple swats at it. But Boland gets the glove down and gets a whistle. All right, Landers wins the face-off, but Sidney chases it down. Josh Hall shows his hacky sack skills momentarily. And Josh Hall got it out, even though Eric dumped it back in. GreenGoes were offsides. So, we're gonna drop the ball at center ice. Neutral territory. Ryan Landers, Sidney in the face-off. Sidney wins it forward. But Ilia will pick it up along the boards. He'll dump it in.
Coming hard!
And Thistle there giving chase. But Boland with the quick stick comes out behind the net and throws it around for Eric C. But Cory's there to pick it up. And he'll pass it back to Eric for GreenGoes. Takes a shot wide of the net, but Mike Thistle picks it up. Tries to backhand it, but Eric S. is stick in the way. Oh my goodness, and everybody lost sight of the ball as Sidney went down on the rink for something. But thankfully, a diving play by Eric got Boland's attention and he was able to get his glove down on it and get a whistle. The score is 2-1. North Korea has the 2. Los GreenGoes has the 1. 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Landers tries to win it back, but Sidney takes it forward. Eric gives chase for GreenGoes. Running around, play it off the boards up to 𝐶𝐨. 𝐶𝐨 plays it across, finds Ryan Landers, but poked off the stick for Eric S. And we got a tripping call on the play. They're slashing. That'll be Eric's second penalty. See what the ref says here. Yep. That'll be 2 minutes for tripping. That'll be the second penalty for North Korea. The second power play for Los GreenGoes. Both teams have had 2 power plays now. One team has capitalized on them. One of them. GreenGoes looking to capitalize on it here. Landers with a shot off the toes of Nick Boland. And Josh Hall's clearing attempt. Flex up into the ceiling. Get a stoppage in play. So the refs will confer, decide what to do. North Korea, Josh Hall's arguing that it was deflected. His clearing attempt was deflected off of Mike Thistle's stick and therefore hit the ceiling. So the ball, the face-off should come out. But the refs disagree. And we'll do the face-off in their defensive end. All right, Mike K wins it back, but it goes through Ryan Landers, but Ilia finds it, throws it back up. It goes through Landers and Mike Crean. Josh Hall picks it up, and he'll throw it down, and he'll clear it around everybody. Get the clear.
148.
148.
Ilia plays it across for Mike K. Sydney and Josh team up. Try to take it away, but it gets caught in everybody's feet. Mike K comes up with it, gets it back to Ryan Landers, who sends it over to Mike Thistle, who takes a shot and goes wide of the net. Mike K there to pick up the change, though. And he'll play it in the corner, drop it back for Ilia. Ilia. Stick lifted by Brandon. Sydney pokes it ahead, and Brandon clears it down. Josh Hall takes it around the net, but oh, the quick stick from Matt Reyes pokes it off the stick into the corner. Now he's pressured by Ilia and Eric, and he protects the ball along the boards, just eating away that clock. Oh. And there was a collision, and Eric went down. Josh did apologize to him, but it doesn't really matter in the game of hockey at the moment. Mike K takes it, Brandon there to pick it up, and he'll clear it out. Throw it down.
30 seconds.
Ilia's going to give chase.
30 seconds.
Eric with it now for GreenGoes. His dumping attempt blocked by Max Lee. Max comes up with it. He throws it across. Nobody there to get it except for Mike K.
You're good.
All right. And the power play is over. North Korea is full strength. All right, Mike Thistle comes and gets it for the GreenGoes. And he gets it through everybody so far, but runs into his teammate, which slows him up momentarily. Landers turns and shoots, and just a hair wide hits the post. He goes to the corner. He'll pick it up and battle with Max Lee over there for it. Protecting it well. Drops it back for Mike K. Mike throws it up the boards for Ilia, who whiffs on the shot. Brandon tries to clear it out, but can't get it past Ilia's face. Hits him in the mask. They dump it back in. Josh Hall with it now tries to clear it, but Ilia lifts the stick. 1 minute remaining in the period. Ilia has it along the boards. He throws it right into the feet of Josh Hall. Josh lifts the stick, takes it away, tries to dump it down, but Landers keeps it in. But it's backhanded out by Brandon. And then Reyes sends it up for Thistle, but it's poked off his stick momentarily by Max Lee. Thistle has it now. He tries to drop it back for Cory, but Max comes up with it. And they got Josh Hall in all alone. Oh, and his shot in and out of the glove of Matt Reyes. It gives time for his team to come back. Oh! And he gets the ball in the 5-hole. Brandon takes a shot at it. And a lot of players are not happy about that one. We'll did have it covered. 15. So we have some talk and some arguing and some whatnots. And we got something happening. I don't know if they're calling the period. I'm not sure what's going on over here. So we'll get clarification from the refs here.
We're gonna let it run out.
All right, so that is the end of the period, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to run the clock down. Teams take a few minutes to cool down, get some water, go to the bathroom, powder their noses, you know, all that fun stuff.
Why did you have to say something about getting tips?
So with that said, we're gonna give them 3 more minutes to rest up. We'll be right back with the third period, possibly final period, of our first game of the evening. Stick around, don't go nowhere. Yeah, apologies for the sound interruption there, guys. Yes, we are muting the microphone during the breaks. Just to give your guys' ears a rest. It gets loud, I understand. Everybody needs a little break. All right, Cory plays it up for Mike Thistle. Ryan Landers turns and shoots off the arm of Nick Boland. Eric C. with it now behind the net, taken away by Mike K. But his pass attempt picked up by Josh Hall. He'll run it forward, get around everybody. Mike K. sticks with him though, pokes it off the stick, centering pass. And Josh Hall drops it back for Eric C. Oh, and it hits the post. And Matt Reyes out to clear it out. Eric S. is going to pass it over for Eric C. It'll come out. Battle with Ryan Landers. Landers pushes it down. Eric S. there to pick it up. He'll play it up the boards. It goes right to Mike K. Max Egan pressuring. Takes it away. Mike Thistle there to take it right back. He'll dump it in. Ryan Landers now picks it up in the corner. And he throws it up for Mike Thistle, who backhands it high and into the corner. Where Landers picks it up, but Sidney pokes it free. Josh Hall plays it off the boards. Lander there to bat it away. Sidney keeps it in though momentarily. Landers tries to clear it out. Max Egan has it now. Oh, and his shot batted out of the air from Cory, but almost bounced into his own net. Well, got a collision between players there. Mike Thistle comes up with the ball. He sends it over for Mike K. K takes the shot, and it goes through Boland. That gets the GreenGoes one more, tying the game with 11 minutes remaining in the third period.
Mike Clean for Mike Thistle.
So that was scored by Mike K, assisted by Mike Thistle. All right, Sidney will win it forward. Ilia pops it up. Mike K takes it. Can't get between the defensemen of North Korea, but they're clearing an attempt blocked by feet. Eric takes a shot now. It'll go wide of the net. Max Lee plays it up for Max Egan, but Cory keeps it in, and it rolls right past Eric C. Play into the corner. Eric for GreenGoes comes up with it. He'll protect it along the boards. He's got time and space. He'll throw it to the crease, but Max Lee there to pick it up. His clearing attempt stopped by the ankles of Eric. He'll play it back down. Come up with it along the boards. No running around the net. He's got Cory open at the point, but he tries to center it instead. Max Lee comes up with it, but Ryan Landers with a back check lifts the stick, throws it over for Mike K, who whiffs on the shot. And he'll dump it down in the corner where Eric for GreenGoes. Pick it up. He'll throw it up for Ilia. Ilia with a wrist shot. Doesn't make it to the net. 𝐿 K picks it up. Tries to backhand center it, but 𝐍𝐸𝐫𝐿 there to make sure nobody gets it. Eric for GreenGoes comes up to keep it in. Brandon takes it, takes the shot. It goes high of the net and bounces over into the corner for Ilia. And by corner, I mean sideboard. 𝐿𝐸𝐫𝐿 picks it up, tries to get it to Brandon, but 𝐿 grabs it. And 𝐿𝐸𝐫𝐿 sends it right back out. Landers with it now. Thinks better of the slap shot, dumps it in. It'll roll on net. 𝐿𝐸𝐫𝐿 there to pick it up. Pressured by 𝐿𝐸𝐫𝐿, he'll throw it up for Noah. Noah tried to get to it, but Ilia batted it up and into the ceiling. So, we'll have a face-off.
Okay,
8.5 minutes remaining. Since this is the playoffs, I do believe if the period ends in a tie, we will do an actual overtime and not a shootout. I may be wrong. That's how we've done it in the past. I'll have to confer with the referees to find out for sure. Or we can just wait and see if it happens, and then we'll all know at the same time. And isn't that fun? Especially when we all find out together. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 has it now. 𝐿𝐸𝐵𝐿𝐿 pressures. He throws it over. Brandon picks it up. Gets to Josh. Backhands it into the zone, but Ilia there. 𝐿𝐸𝐫𝐿, Josh Hall able to recover. Protected along the board. Sends it to Brandon, who takes the shot. It goes high. Drops behind the net. Ilia takes it away from Noah. 𝐿𝐸𝐫𝐿 kicks it to the corner for himself. Tries to get around Josh Hall, but it rolls off his stick. Josh takes it. Throws it up. Tries to get it to Noah, but 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 there to take it away, and then there's a battle between Brandon and everybody. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 comes up with it, and he'll run it in for GreenGoes. Tries to get it into the crease, get it to the crease, tries to throw it over to 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿, misses. Cory H there to pick it up. He'll take a slap shot, hit Boland right in the chest or stomach, in which case he'll gobble it up and get a whistle. 7 minutes remaining. I'll let him know when he comes by, Raymond. For the sake of everybody ears, I'm gonna refrain from yelling. All right, Josh Hall with it now. Plays it up to Steven. All right, I just lied to you, but there was stuff going on. I didn't want to distract him. How about when he comes by when there's no play happening? We'll do it that way. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 chases it down, but they wave off the icing. Everybody thought there was an icing. 𝐸𝐫𝐿 has it. He had Cory crashing in. Tries to get it over to 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿. But it goes all the way down into his own zone. Steve will pick it up. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿, the cheetah says, let's go. All right.
Rip it!
And they get a whistle on the glove save there. I gotta wait till he's back in earshot, Dylan, but I will do so. All right, we're gonna have Josh Hall and 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 in the face-off for this one. Josh wins it over. Ryan Landers was running away with it, but 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 batted it off his stick. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 now gets it over for Josh Hall, who gets it to Sydney, who takes a shot, but it goes through the crease and wide of the net. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 there to pick it up. Throws it down, but it brushed the hand of 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿. He'll hold it now. Clearing attempt, blocked by Eric. Ooh, Boland. All sorts of weirdness going on with that ball. It's rolling around everywhere. 𝐸𝐸𝐫𝐿 and Ryan Landers. Landers loses a stick, but he'll protect the ball with his feet. I mean, he is a hacky sack champion. So I like to tell myself. On the clearing attempt, gets past Ilia. Josh Hall comes in and takes it away. Oh, he drops it back. Sydney will pick it up. Oh, but it rolls off her stick. Everybody gets back to it. Ilia will take it behind the net. Max Egan takes a shot.
Eject his ass! It's every fucking game!
We got another penalty on Ilia. Not sure what happened. Looks like slashing, maybe? I think he hit Sydney in the wrist. So 2 minutes for hooking on Ilia. The second penalty of the game. Hey Max, Dylan says hi too. All right. So we have one very unhappy Ilia in the box. And because of that, so Los Gringos is going to take a timeout. So we're going to hold it here while teams take their minute to converse. Different game during the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Different game. Although there are some of us that are still trying to have some fun. Actually, there's a lot of us that are having fun. So, just keep it that way. That's that. My whistle's a little dark.
I don't make the call.
No cross passes either. Not going fast.
That's better. There we go.
She's supposed to watch my stick, not me watching behind my
We have 4 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the period.
I hear you, man. It's
Just enough time for somebody to get another goal and ensure we don't go to overtime. But that's not fun for any of us watching. And bonus hockey is a cliche for a reason. Actually, I really don't know if it's a cliche. I'm going to say it is because it's said a lot. But it's said a lot for a reason. Everybody loves it. Bonus hockey. Not to love.
What time's the play over? 3:29?
2:33 is when he's back.
It's a good question, Avi. You bring the mics, I'll mic them up. Actually, you know what? No, we'll get banned on Facebook or something probably. No mic'd up players here. Nope.
2:43.
4:33.
I just saw it.
4:43. No, that's it. 4:33. Confusion. Confusion with the clock. Ma, I think we all need that Canadian salute. But you need to remind your daughter what it is. She's confused. Cory H takes it now. And he throws it down, clears it out, actually picks it up. This is North Korea's third power play of the evening. They've already converted on one. Can they do it again? Not with passes like that. That just goes past Sydney. Cory gets it in on net. Boland throws it up for 𝐿𝐴, who takes a shot behind the red line. It goes high. Bounces down. Josh Hall there to pick it up. Cory pressuring along the corner. He'll throw it up for 𝐿𝐴, who's got time. Risked a shot, but blocked by the ankles of Mike Thistle. Thistle's ankles. Ryan Landers drops it down. Mike K there to pick it up, shorthanded. He's got Thistle crashing in, but the pass hits 𝐿𝐴 in the legs.
Go!
Taken away, Sydney throws it over for Josh Hall now. Josh holds it. Throws it over for 𝐿𝐴. Throws it there for Brandon, but unfortunately Brandon was just a little ahead of the pass. He gets to Thistle, and he throws it down on net. Max Lee with it. He'll walk it up. And he'll just slap it in. It'll go high of the net, bounce into the corner. Josh Hall there to pick it up. He'll throw it back for 𝐿𝐴, who takes the shot. And it looks like it was deflected into the ceiling, which gives us a whistle. We got about 10 more seconds left on the power play. Eric C. throws it up the boards. Bounces off Eric S.'s stick. Ryan Landers out there to take it away on a breakaway. Oh, and he beats Bolin. As the power play had ended, that might count as a shorthanded goal. I think it should. It was 1 second ahead of the clock.
Yeah, 1 second ahead. That was a shorty.
And that'll be Ryan Landers from Eric. And that gives GreenGoes, got to stop the clock in 6 seconds. GreenGoes one more. They're now up by 1. And Mike Hale win it forward. Thistle will take it. 2 minutes remaining in the period and the game, unless North Korea can get one back. Thistle with it in the corner now. Gets caught up on the referee. And momentarily off his stick by Sydney. He throws it across for Cory H. Cory takes a shot. It goes behind the net. Eric S. backhands it up for Josh Hall. Gets it over to Sydney. Sydney brings it in, gets around Steve, plays it to the corner. She'll walk it out. Centering pass, trying to get to Josh Hall, but it finds Thistle instead. He'll lob it out. Eric C. will take it. His shot deflected by Ryan Landers. Josh Hall throws it over into the boards. It's not what he intended to do. Just over a minute remaining. Ryan Landers throws it in. GreenGoes find themselves offside momentarily. Eric S. and Eric for GreenGoes. Eric drops it back, hits Bolin in the face. It'll bounce up and high. Eric C. throws it up for Eric S. 1 minute remaining. Cory there to pick it up. Sydney takes it. She'll throw it down for Brandon. Brandon finds it along the boards. He's got Josh centered. Josh takes the shot. And it's gobbled up by Matt Reyes. Barely. I don't know if he's hurt or praying. North Korea is going to use their timeout. Got a game plan going here. They got 42 seconds to get one more on the board and force an overtime. Can they do it? I believe they can. Of course they can. The question is, will they do it? And will the GreenGoes allow them to do it? I don't have the answer for that. But we're going to find out momentarily.
Hey,
One person behind, one middle, one is back. If the ball comes back down, we need to keep it in.
Yeah.
Red one. Everything is in the net. At least one person crashing is not a second.
North Korea is over here trying to come up with a game plan. As you can see, GreenGoes already know their game plan. They're just going to keep doing what they're doing. Trying to shut them down, keep them out. Make sure North Korea doesn't find the back of the net. Matt doing what he does best. Taking more time. Let his team rest.
All right, 42 seconds, gentlemen.
We have 42 seconds. We're gonna have Josh Hall for North Korea, Mike K for the GreenGoes in the face-off. Josh wins it forward on net. It hits the goalie and bounces off. Ilia is gonna clear it down, and that's an icing. So we have 34 seconds remaining. The clock is stopping because we're under 2 minutes, and the difference in score is less than 2. Mike K, Josh Hall again. Mike K, Josh Hall. Oh, gets it back for Eric C. Sydney takes a shot at it. It goes wide. Josh Hall tries to pass, but it's blocked by the sliding legs. Oh my goodness, with 22 seconds remaining. Somebody found the back of the net. I remembered who it was, and then I forgot because I was trying to stop the clock. So they're giving that to Eric from Josh, I believe. I saw it happen. There's a lot going on in those moments. So North Korea ties it up with 21 seconds remaining in the game. And Mike K wins it for it. Eric C plays it around. Max Lee takes it. Brandon has it. Tries to get it over to Josh, but Cory H there to pick it up. He throws it down. Max Lee sends it forward. That's an icing.
6 seconds, guys. 6 seconds.
Woo-wee.
Let him know, Cory. Let him know.
We got a hockey game, folks.
6 seconds.
We're gonna have Josh Hall, Mike K yet again in the face-off. 6 seconds. Eric K tries to win it back, but it goes to the boards. Brandon and him tie it up. Mike K comes up with it, and that's the period, folks. We do have a tie, so we're gonna find out if we get overtime or a shootout. I'm pretty sure it's overtime. I'm pretty sure it's overtime. I'm not sure enough to bet money on it, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have another period. Playoff hockey at its finest, folks. So the refs have decided. Goalies are going to switch sides. We're going to have 5-on-5. That will be another period. For how long is the question? And it will be sudden death. First goal wins. Right, so we're about to start period 4, otherwise known as overtime. Los Gringos, North Korea. What a game, folks. What a game. North Korea ties it up with 21 seconds remaining in the third period. Now we're underway. Mike K wins it forward. Josh Hall had it momentarily, but looks like Ryan Landers batted it back down. Max Lee had to give chase. He sends it up to Brandon. Brandon throws it ahead. Noah gives chase in the corner. Eric for the Gringos throws it up. Eric C for North Korea takes the shot. Bounces off the goaltender. Brandon tries a couple of times. It gets to the boards. Noah, Mike K now. Mike K for Gringos. Plays it behind his net. He'll run it forward. But doesn't get past Max Lee. Oh, and Brandon there takes it, gets it to Josh Hall, who throws the shot, and beats Matt Reyes 5-hole and wins the game. 48 seconds into our bonus hockey. So that'll be a win for North Korea. And that'll be the end of our game. North Korea, so that was scored by Josh Hall and assisted by Brandon. All right, hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, that's the end of our first game, but we got one more coming. We got the Gritty Goons at the Grey Borks. Seed number 1 and seed number 2. So stick around. We're gonna let these guys get on, let the North Koreas and the Gringos, as you see their wonderful show of sportsmanship. We're gonna let them get their stuff and get off the rink. We're gonna let Gritty Goons and Grey Borks warm up. And then we'll be back momentarily, just a few minutes. All right, your referees this evening for this game.
I need you at center ice, guys.
We got Matt Reyes without a helmet and Eric S with a helmet. We always seem to have one ref that wears a helmet and one ref that doesn't. Interesting. Maybe it's like, you know how like actual hockey referees have the orange stripes and the linesmen don't? Maybe the person with a helmet's the linesman. I don't know. Anyway, so just going over a few rules. Making sure people keep it clean. Playoffs. These are our number 1 and number 2 seeded teams. To be honest with you, I'm not sure which one's number 1. I'm guessing it's the Gray Borgs.
Gray Borgs are number 3. Gray Borgs are ranked number 2, and Orange is ranked number 3.
Gray Borgs, I was just corrected by our wonderful scorekeeper Joseph over here. Gray Borgs are number 2, and the Gritty Goons are the number 1 seed. Your goalies for each team tonight, we have Taylor in net for the Gritty Goons, and Jordan in net for the Borks. This is either going to be one extremely well-balanced game or one extremely lopsided game. That's my prediction. We'll find out what happens. Both teams got some great players. All right, Lamar and Ray in the face-off. Lamar wins it forward. He'll lob it down into the corner. Give chase. Jamie's there to pick it up for Gritty Goons. He gets it over to Dan. Dan pressured by Jason. Lamar with it now. Gets it up to Ryan. Tries to get it to Jason, but Dan in the crease clears it out. Gets it to Mike B. Who gets it over to Andrew. Andrew takes a shot on net. It hits Jordan, stick to the corner. Mike B takes a shot, it goes high. Connor comes up with it now for the Borks. He'll run it forward. Get it in, take a shot. Taylor's gonna elbow that to the corner, but Lamar's gonna run in and pick it up. Tries to drop it back for Jason. Jason overran the pass, but he was able to get it back from Mike B. But Mike B comes up with it again, gets it to Andrew. He throws it down and it goes into the corner. Mike B picks up the change. Centers it up for Ray, who's all alone. Gets a shot on net, but the goalie blocks it with the leg pads. Adam throws it around for Lou. Jamie comes in, steps on it, but Lou kicks it forward. Dan for the Gritty Goons now sends it up for Mike B, who turns and tries to shoot from the red line. Hits Adam's stick. Adam takes a shot from the red line. It bounces off Taylor, drops down for Dan. Sends it up for Mike B, who tries to get it around Adam. Adam sends it back in. Tom keeps it away from Mike B. It's in and out of Dan's hand now. He'll glove it down. And throw it up. It gets past Andrew. Connor picks it up now. He'll run it around his own net, pressured by Andrew. Oh, and he tries to clear it out, but it hits the side of the net. Andrew's right there, but Connor quickly gets it out. Lou tries to drop it back, but it gets to Mike B's stick. Mike B's shot, fortunately for the Borks, goes wide. Connor now gets it out up to Lamar. Lamar sends it back over for Connor. Caught up with Tom. It goes on net. Brandon Fisher for the Gritty Goons comes up with it. Throws it around the boards. Lou takes a shot. It doesn't make it to the net. Fisher with it again. Throws it up. Pops Lou's stick. Finds Andrew, who drops it back for Mike B. Takes a shot. It goes wide. Connor will bat it down into the corner. Pressure by Andrew. Connor throws it over for Adam. Adam throws it up for Jason, but oh, it finds... Oh, I forgot his name. Number 5. How did I forget his name? I always forget his name.
Which color?
Number 5 on orange. My goodness. Right there. Jake, thank you. I don't know why. That name just totally left me. My apologies, everyone. Jake had it for a moment. Gets it to Mike B. Gets it over to Adam. Sends it up for Lamar, who gets it deep. Runs with Jake to get it. Lamar comes up with it. He'll walk it around, backhanded on net. It hits the blocker, the goalie bounces to the corner. Jake takes it from Lamar. He'll hold it momentarily. Running around the boards. Here comes Jason to pressure. But Jake squirts it up to Mike B, who throws it over the boards for Andrew and Connor. Connor able to keep it in. Ryan then able to beat Andrew to it. And then it's taken away from Lamar. Finds Mike B again, who sends it over for Andrew. But Connor, with the quick leg, keeps it in and takes a shot from the blue line. It goes high. Fisher now. He lobs it out. It's going to come all the way down on net, so no icing. But Jordan will get a glove down and get a whistle. God damn. All right, Lamar and Andrew in the face-off now. Andrew wins it back. Jamie finds it. He'll wrist it on net. To the net, but it's blocked by Connor. He tries it again. It's blocked down by Lou. Sends it up for Lamar. Lamar drops it for Connor. Connor takes the shot. It's deflected by Taylor. And bounces up. Lamar gloves it down. Lamar turns it down, throws it to Tom. Fortunately, it goes right past him. Dan finds it, picks it up. He'll run it forward. Tries to get it over to Andrew, but Adam there to pick off the pass. And he'll lob it on net. Oh, it bounces between everybody. Oh, the goalie's down, but it gets around Taylor. Mike B throws it hard around the boards. Lou's there to make sure it stays in. Oh, tries to, but it squirts out. Colton now giving chase on Connor. Connor lobs it up and over. It hits the tips of the fingers for Dan and rolls back for Jamie to pick up. And then his pass attempt to Mike B goes through everybody, and that's an icing. 7.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Both teams coming out of the gate pretty hard. Neither team able to find the back of the net yet. Not for lack of trying.
5 minutes in, you have to get the
My goodness. Got Lamar, Mike B in the net. Or in the net. In the face-off. Lamar wins it back to Adam. Adam's shot goes wide. Ryan picks it up for the Borks. Centering pass real hard. Doesn't make it. Adam and Mike B now. Adam able to get it back behind Mike B. Connor takes it. He'll throw it up.
Stay back, stay back, stay back.
Ray will backhand it out of the zone. Gets to Mike B, who backhands it to Andrew. Mike B will crash the net. Andrew's shot goes through the crease. Doesn't make it to him. Ray now preventing the clearing attempt from Connor. Connor's going to try it again. Oh! Poked off his stick. Andrew comes up with it, gets it over to Mike B. Mike B's shot goes wide. Andrew picks it up. His shot off the foot of Adam goes to the corner where Jason picks it up. Jason will play it up off the glass. Jake gloves it down. Oh, but Ryan beats him. Oh, but there's Fisher. Ryan runs it in. And it'll lob up. Jason tries to bat it out of the air, but misses. Jake gets it over to Mike B. Sends it to Andrew. Andrew able to tie it up with Adam, but able to pick it up off the boards. Gets a shot on net. Jordan will cover for a moment. Connor takes a shot from his goal line. It finds Taylor. Taylor blocks it. Gets over to Jake. Lamar now. And Jake will take it away. We'll throw it around the boards for Brandon Fisher. Fisher sends it back to Jake. Tom pressures. Tries to get it up for Andrew, but Adam causing all sorts of trouble. But Mike B finds a way to bring it in. And backhands it on net, and Jordan will get a glove down and give us a whistle. 5 minutes remaining in the first period. As I slowly let the camera fall. Don't worry, folks. I saw it happening. I stopped it from going any further. We're going to have Lamar and Andrew in the face-off now. Lamar's not wearing it, but he is also number 10. The battle of the 10s. Fisher with a shot now. Glove to side from Jordan. Adam comes up with it. He'll run it through. And it'll roll to Taylor. Taylor will get a glove on it. And we'll get another whistle. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first. I have Lamar and Mike B in the face-off. Lamar wins it back over to Connor, who takes the shot and beats the goalie glove side. And the Borks strike first.
Okay, don't let up.
That's 1 goal on the board for the Borks.
From Lamar. Thank you, sir.
So that was Connor from Lamar.
Thank you. There you go.
Now we're going to have Nathan for the Gritty Goons and Lamar for the Borks in the face-off. Lamar wins it back for Connor. Connor dumps it forward. It rolls past Dan. Jamie there to pick it up, though, as Jason pressures. Oh, his clearing attempt off the boards. Lamar finds it. He drops it back for Connor. Connor runs past the sliding Mike B. Turns to take the shot. Blocked in front. Dan comes up with it. Dan will throw it around the boards. Adam and Andrew battle over it. Adam comes up with it, keeps it in. He'll throw it down. It goes past Ryan. Jamie picks it up. He'll throw it up for Nathan. Goes past him. Andrew gets a hold of it. Adam gives it space. He'll dump it in. It'll go wide into the corner where Connor will pick it up. Connor will run it around the net, throw it up through the slot, finds Lamar behind everybody. But Jamie there, just enough of a step ahead to get in front of Lamar. And the shot was blocked by a leg in front, it looked like. Loose shot, blocked by Dan's foot. Dan picks it up along the boards, tries to clear it out, but throws it right to Lou. Takes a shot, it almost hits Jamie. Jamie backhands it out to Andrew. Andrew will throw it up in the netting, and that's a stoppage in play. Unfortunately, folks, Gritty Goons, pretty good momentum. Lamar wins the face-off over to Tom. It comes out just to Adam. Adam's going to throw it in the corner. Well, Dan will pick it up. Ryan's going to pressure. Dan throws it up, finds Andrew. Andrew drops it back for Mike B. Mike B pushes it forward for Colton. Colton chases it down. Dan throws it around the net for Mike B. Mike turns and shoots, hits Connor in the foot. Mike B will pick it back up. Shoot it, it's deflected. Hits the ceiling. It'll roll right to Jordan. And Jordan will cover, and we'll get one more whistle. Just over a minute remaining in the first period here. Andrew and Lamar in the face-off. Lamar wins it back for Connor. And Connor gonna roll, throw it down. It was on net, so no icing. Jake now has it. He'll throw it up for Mike B. Mike gets it in, drops it to Andrew. But poked all off the stick from Adam and Lamar, which puts the Goons offside. Connor picks it up. Throws it down to Lamar. It's off his fingers, so no icing. Brandon Fisher gets it up to Mike B. Adam dumps it back in. Ryan takes a shot. It goes wide of the net. We got whistle, 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 whistles. And I say it like that because there was like 4 whistles blown before they were acknowledged by anybody. So they're going to pull the face-off down, but there's only 1 second left, and that's the end of the first period, folks. So, with that said, these guys are going to take a break. My voice is going to take a break. I'm going to give your guys' ears a break. And we're underway. Lamar wins the face-off, but it bounces off a foot, and Ray wins it back. Brandon Fisher now throws it up. Connor takes it. Gets it up for Lamar. It deflects off his stick. Oh, in and out of Taylor's glove. And I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like Taylor grabbed Lamar's foot. Stopped Lamar dead in his tracks. And flat on his belly. I don't believe that's a tripping call. Either way, Lamar's okay. He's in the face-off against Andrew now. And he wins it back for Connor. Oh, the pass a little hot. Connor had to settle it down before he took the shot. That bought him just enough time for Taylor to get reset. Connor catches it out of the air. Beats Mike B. Gets around Jake, but not around Fisher. Then rolls off his stick to Mike B. Mike B gets it to Andrew. Andrew takes a shot. It goes wide. Jason plays it hard up the boards, but Jake there to get it. Takes the shot. It goes wide. Mike B picks it up behind the net. Oh my goodness. Mike B does his patented, I'm gonna slap it against the wall to make it bounce in front of the net. Adam had that well scouted, gloved it down. Lamar drops it back for Ryan. Ryan takes the shot, it goes wide. Little roll out for Mike B to pick it up along the boards. He turns and takes the shot, it hits the paddle of Jordan's stick. Adam picks it up along the boards. Tries to get it over to Connor, but it goes right to Andrew, but Adam with the long reach.
Come on, Tom.
To take it off his stick, clear it out. Ray will pick it up. We'll toss it over to Jamie. Lamar almost got to it. Oh, but it comes out for Lou. Lou tap dancing. And he'll throw it up into the netting and we'll get a whistle. That's a stoppage. Woo-wee. We're gonna have Lamar and Andrew in the face-off again. Lamar's giving instructions to his team. Lamar wins it back to Connor this time. Doesn't have to settle it down. He gets it to Adam. Adam takes a shot. It hits Dan. And they're on ahead of it. Andrew takes a shot. It goes wide. Orange is barking about something. I'm not sure what happened. Connor dumps it down. That is an icing call. I'm not sure. Maybe batting it down with a high stick, maybe? I don't know. I must have blinked when it happened. Anyway, there was an icing, and we're gonna do another face-off with Lamar and Andrew, everyone's favorites in the face-off circle for this game anyway. And Lamar wins it back. Connor takes it, and he'll throw it out of play. Miller. And we'll do it again, folks. And Lamar wins it forward this time, and it comes out of the zone. Jamie gives chase. He'll dump it back in, but Orange still offside till they tag up. Connor's back there to get it. Mike B comes into pressure. Connor's clearing attempt hits the ceiling. And we'll go right back to where this all started. Just under 9 minutes remaining in the second period. Are we going to have Lamar and Andrew again? Please. Please. Yes. All right. I would have put money on that one, folks. Lamar wins it forward. It gets to Adam. Adam sends it back up to Lamar. He gets it around Jamie. Lou trying to crash it in, but Dan takes it away. And he gets it back over for Mike B, who turns and shoots. It goes wide. Andrew picks it up along the boards, sends it back over. Dan takes it, gets it to Mike B. Adam and Connor. Adam comes up with it. We'll throw it up. Will that roll on net, or will that be an icing? That is an icing. All right. Come all the way back down. 8 minutes remaining in the second period. Wonderful Sydney bringing the wet to our whistles.
Thank you.
We love her so much. Getting a little dry behind this bench. We don't appreciate that. But we do appreciate Sydney for rectifying that situation. All right, Lamar showing people where their sticks need to be for this face-off. Face-off comes back. Ball comes back to Jake. Takes a shot. It goes high. Mike B picks it up. Gets it on net, but Jordan's going to put a foot down on it and get that whistle.
Jordan said no with his foot.
Some goalies would elect to flop down, get their glove on there. Jordan just takes his foot, sets it on top of the ball, and says, try it. And then the whistle blows, and they can't try it anyway. So, smart man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Mike B. Shot goes wide. Adam's going to pick it up along the boards, send it over for Lamar. Jake applying pressure, but Lamar gets it over to Ryan. Ryan chases it down. Gets it behind the net. Tries to center, but Taylor read that one. And he gets his glove on it and gets that whistle. Taylor says, I don't need to put my foot on it because I'm already down here. I'm going to slap the glove. As the referee tries to throw the ball at the cameraman for some reason, good news is that his pitching arm isn't as good as a pitcher's, as a professional pitcher's, so he didn't hit me. Anyway, Connor takes a shot. He hits the leg pads to Taylor. Jake comes up with it now. He'll walk it forward. Oh! Connor stopped him momentarily. And orange is offsides. That was taken offside by Jake as he ran in well ahead of the ball. He doesn't understand why. Or he's just saying he doesn't. He's arguing with the ref. Anyway, there's a bunch of confusion and a bunch of people talking. With that said, we're going to do another face-off. Lamar and Mike B. Mike B wins it forward, but Adam takes it, gets it over to Connor. Connor throws it up to Ryan. Ryan takes a wrister. Blocker saved by the goalie. That goalie is Taylor. Dan throws it up for Mike B. Lamar tries to take it away from him. Connor succeeds. Jake bounces it over, but Lamar picks it up. Ryan takes it. Ryan's going to throw it on net, in and out of the glove of Taylor. Lamar with it, turns and shoots. Oh, it hits all the bodies in front. Jason and Colton battle over it now. Colton rolls it back for Mike B, who throws it forward for Andrew. Andrew throws it around for Mike B. Connor providing all sorts of trouble for Mike B. Andrew turns and shoots, gets it on net. Lamar able to get his stick down just in time to prevent Colton from taking a shot. Mike B tries it again. Now with a little assist from Adam. Jordan gets a cover and a whistle. All right, we're going to have Lamar and Andrew, the rematch, number 50, and a false draw. So we're going to do it again. I'll call this one Lamar and Andrew, the rematch, number 51. Andrew wins it, gets it to Mike B, who just no-look backhands it, and it just beats the goalie by a toe. And that's going to get the Gritty Goons on the board, tying up this game with just under 3.5 minutes remaining in the second period. That was scored by Mike B and assisted by Andrew. Is the official stats. This time we're going to have Lamar and Ray. Lamar wins it forward, but Ray says, "You will not get around my head." And Fisher will backhand it on net. And Jordan will cover and get a whistle. And are we going to have Lamar and Andrew again? Is Ray just the center ice face-off man and Andrew is the down low face-off man? See, I'm starting to figure out Gritty Goon's strategy over here. If I can do it, well, certainly anybody can. Anyway, Jamie gets it to Fisher, who throws it on net, and oh my goodness, it looked like Connor was trying to clear it out, but drew it at his own goalie. I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. Either way, Jordan covered it, got a whistle, and we'll do that face-off one more time. Andrew wins it again. Sends it over to Fisher. Fisher to Jamie. Jamie with a shot goes high. Andrew will play it along the boards. Throws it over to Jamie. Jamie takes the shot, and it beats Jordan. And that's one more for the Gritty Goons. And Jamie with the hard slapper from the point. So that was scored by Jamie Kerr. I believe we're giving the assist to Mike B. We're taking that assist away from Mike B, and we're going to give it to Andrew, who it actually was. Now we have a false draw. We got Lamar very upset about the referee. The referee with the helmet, mind you. Lamar wins it back. Connor takes it, lobs it forward. Dan to take it, pressured by Lamar. Dan gets it over to Jake. Jason takes it away, but Dan comes up with it. He'll roll it forward for Andrew, but Andrew squirts right through him and goes to Adam. And Ryan with a backhand out of the midair finds Taylor. Clearing attempt, picked up by Lamar. Lamar rolls it to the net, but it goes wide. Dan takes it, gets it up to Mike B. Mike B runs it forward, tries to. Connor says, no, you don't. He bats it down to the corner for Ryan, but Jake comes up with it. Jake throws it over to Mike B. Pass a little hot. Connor gets it to Jason. Jason loses it to Mike B. And now we got everybody behind everybody, but Andrew's shot stopped by Jordan in his glove. Oh my goodness. I'll take the scoreboard. So we're gonna do Andrew with Connor now. Andrew wins it back. Jake takes a shot, hits Adam in the butt. That's that same butt that got us kicked off of Facebook a couple weeks ago. I guess that was payback? Hey, Joe. I don't know. Anyway, we got 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around for our third period. Gritty Goons up by 1. Gray Bork's looking to come back. Don't go nowhere. And we are just about to start the third period, and apparently there is something dripping on our scorekeeper here. That is not good. Some would say it sounds like a personal problem, but I would disagree. I think that's everybody's problem. The scorekeeper's getting dripped on. Stats might not be recorded. That's no good for anybody. I'm just a cameraman. With that said, we're underway, and Lamar wins it forward, but Nathan makes sure it doesn't get to him. And we got a whistle about something. I'm guessing the ball went out of play.
Up and out.
Camera didn't see it. Therefore, I didn't see it. And therefore, some would argue it never happened. I'm sure there's a few players out there that would argue that. Well, we'll do it again. Lamar will win it back. Adam takes it, takes the shot from the red line. It goes wide. Oh, but Lamar almost gets there. It bounces up for Connor. He tries to clear it out, but it finds Andrew. Andrew's shot off of Jordan. Gets to Connor. Connor lobs it in. It'll roll on net. Fisher just pokes it out of the reach of Lou, who was crashing the net. Gets it up to Mike B, who turns and shoots. Oh, and it was blocked in front. And Lou takes the shot, stopped by the toe of Taylor. And Taylor's toes are something to be reckoned with. Lamar and Andrew. A little hot on the draw. Andrew wins it back. Finds Fisher. Fisher lobs it up into the ceiling. And we'll do that a face-off one more time. Hey, Brianna, I'll tell him you said hi as soon as he walks by me.
Face-off with Andrew and River.
right? All right, so the ball will come back. Connor takes a shot from his own blue line. It goes just wide of the net, out of the reach of Taylor. Lou tries to get it over to Lamar, but Jake prevents that. But Jake can't get around Adam. Adam brings it in. Takes a sharp angle shot. Oh, almost finds Tom's stick, but rolled just out of the way. Connor keeps it in. He'll take the shot. Stopped by the shaft of the stick by Taylor. Oh my goodness, what a save. Mike B brings it in, gets it over to Andrew, but Connor there to lift the stick and throw it out. It jumps over, rolls through everybody, and they get an icing. 10.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Gritty Goons are up by 1. I was about to say hi to him, Brianna, I promise, but he walked across the rink from me. That's messed up. He was almost here. He just about faced and went over there. You'll see in a moment. All right, Lamar wins it forward. See, there he is. Lamar beats Jamie. Gets it back to Tom. Tom takes a shot. It goes wide of the net. But Lou comes in to pick up the chains. His shot also goes wide. Tom gives chase, picks it up along the boards, tries to get it to Adam, but it's blocked out of the zone. Connor retrieves, and he'll backstep, throw it up for Lamar, who gets around Colton. He throws it over to Lou. Lou takes a shot. It goes high and falls behind the net where Jamie's there to pick it up. He gets it around Tom. He'll roll up and find Andrew. Andrew throws it over to Mike B. Mike B covered by Adam. He'll throw it up for Colton, but it rolls off the stick. Lamar there to poke it away. It finds Dan. Dan finds Mike B. Mike B finds Andrew. Andrew takes a shot. Shot deflected by Connor high above the goal. Mike B and Adam battling behind the net with it. Mike B centering. Jason's stick there to get in the way. Jake takes a shot. It hits Connor's stick. Connor throws it down, and that is an icing. Right. So we'll come all the way down here. We'll do that again. Have ourselves a face-off. All right, Brianna, I'm pretty sure he's going to come next to me this time. As the players are in one place and the ref is in the other. That happens sometimes. Here he comes. All right. See if he can get here before the ball gets dropped. Eric, Brianna says hi.
What?
Brianna says hi. He says hi, Brianna. All right. Now that my duties are fulfilled, I will go back to calling the game. Connor throws it out. Fisher gloves it down. Ryan gets it. Throws it over for Lamar. Lamar dumps it in. It'll go behind the net, but Taylor prevents it from rolling in front of the net. Covered up for Fisher. Fisher gets it over to the boards for Mike B.
Stay with him, stay with him.
Jake gets it back up to Mike B. And Mike B will lob it in. Adam gives chase while Andrew pressures, but Adam throws it up for Jason. Jason gonna throw it cross corner where Ryan's there. Crashes into Fisher. Fisher hits his teammate Jake in the back of the head. Sometimes that happens, folks. It's not personal, it's just business. And Andrew dumps it down. Connor there to pick it back up. Jake pressuring. Connor throws it up for Lamar. Lamar gets it in the zone. Jake coming back with a back check almost. Lamar managing to get it in. Jason picks it up. He'll roll it behind the net. Ryan grabs it along the boards. Mike B there, but Ryan throws it across the other side. Andrew come to pick it up, gets it right back to Mike B, but poked off his stick by Connor. Lamar gets it back to him. Connor walks it in. Connor takes the shot. It bounces behind the net. Fisher pokes it off the stick, but Connor retrieves it, turns and shoots off the post.
Do it again.
Fisher plays it up. Adam throws it back down. 6 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Jake has it on his stick now. He'll lob it up for Andrew. Andrew throws it back. Oh, it beats everybody. Mike B picks it up, but he can't find enough space to get around Jordan. He's got to run it to the corner. Tries to get it over to Andrew. It goes through the crease and past everybody. Tom bats it out up for Lamar. Almost. that is an icing. They waved the icing. All right. Jamie comes up with it. Dan's going to take his shot for the red line. Oh, my God. Oh. If you guys didn't see that, that is just unfortunately the nature of the camera position. I will explain what just happened. Dan took a slap shot. Jordan blocked it with a stick.
5:54, timeout, Greg.
We got a timeout for the Borks. Jordan blocked that shot with his stick, and it fell right between his feet. He didn't know where it was, and it rolled between him and across the goal line, giving one more to the Gritty Goons. And the Gray Borks are taking their time out on that one with 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the period.
Oh, it's 54? It's 5:54.
We're gonna get clarification on that score here momentarily. That was scored by Dan.
Yep.
Was there an assist? The assist is from Jamie Kerr. That, I believe that's Jamie's second point of the evening. That's the third goal for the Gritty Goons. Gray Borks have one. They need two more to tie up the game, of course, in overtime. They are still within points to stop the clock at 2 minutes for every stoppage in play, unless the Gritty Goons get one more. That will benefit them, coming around the 2 minute mark. So, we'll see what happens. Gritty Goons are going to keep playing their game. Doesn't look like they had too much to talk about. The Gray Borks have got their game plan together. They're going to figure out what to do. And by the way, you are welcome, Brianna. Anything I can do for you guys. Can't do much, except for show you these awesome games that we're having and run my mouth. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure maybe a couple of you appreciate. If not, that's okay. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and you guys keep watching. We're all good. All right. We're underway again. Lamar wins it back. Connor picks it up. He's going to shoot from the red line. It's going to bounce to the net. Jamie Kerr will pick it up for the Gritty Goons. Roll it forward. Mike B with a sliding play. Tips it over for Andrew. Andrew takes a weird slapper. Connor runs it up. Gets around everybody except for Jamie. Jamie pokes it off his stick as soon as it gets to him. Then he blocks the shot with his shin pads. Nathan comes up with it now. He'll run it forward. Oh, but his stick lifted by Connor. Adam does not keep it in. It does roll out. Jamie will play it up for Andrew now. Adam picks it up along the boards. He'll roll it over for Connor, who takes a shot from the blue line. It'll go wide of the net. Taylor will pick it up and leave it for Dan, pressured by Lamar. Dan backhands it along the boards. Mike B picks it up. Oh my goodness, loses it to Lou. Lou takes a shot just wide. Taylor was way out in front of the net on that one. Lamar backhands it to the point where Connor is. Connor dumps it back, tries to, loses it to Mike B. Adam there to make sure Andrew doesn't get a hold of it. Adam throws it up for Lamar. It bounces by everybody. Dan there throws it up to Mike B. Mike B throws it down in the corner. Adam will give chase. 4.5 minutes remaining. Connor with it. Takes a shot from the blue line. It goes high, bounces wide in front of the net. But we got a whistle for icing. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the period. A reminder, that clock will stop at 2 minutes if the goals do not change. Whenever there's a stoppage in play. Doesn't just stop. Lamar and Andrew for rematch 99. Andrew wins it. It goes over. Ryan and Fisher will race to it. Fisher comes up with it along the boards. Plays it hard. It gets past Adam. Goes down below everybody. Lou picks it up along the boards. And he throws it up for Ryan. A little hard, but Ryan able to corral it down. Jason takes the shot in and out of the glove of Taylor. Jason chases it down, gets it off of Jake's stick. Lamar's back pass to Adam, works through him. Connor there to pick it up. Adam and Connor, a little miscommunication. Mike B finds it along the boards, and he walks it in, beats everybody, tries to take a backhand shot, does not make it on net. It goes high. Andrew comes up with it along the boards, turns and shoots, hits Adam in the foot. Connor picks it up behind his net. No protected along the boards. Throw it up for Ryan. Ryan's got Lamar with him. Ball squirts free. Who will get there first? Lamar finds it. He drops it back for Adam. Adam throws it up, and nobody's over there. Ryan had just left the position. Jake was able to get it back to Mike B. Comes over for Adam. Adam throws it right to Mike B. Mike B lobs it up in front. And Adam tied up Andrew, making sure Andrew couldn't get the shot. Mike B with it. No pressure. Clock is ticking. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Connor comes up with it now. He'll lob it out. Oh, batted out of midair by Ray. Ray tries to dump it back in, but Lamar picks it up. 3-on-2 momentarily. Jake takes it away, though. Takes away from Jason. Beats Lamar. It bounces off of Mike B's stick. Connor retrieves it. He'll walk it into the red line, take the shot. Ray shuts him down. Tom chases it now. The Borks have pulled their goalie. So it is 6-on-5. Tom throws it right to Ray. Thankfully, Ray's shot blocked by Tom. Otherwise, that was a wide open net. Connor takes a weird shot. Quick shot. Gobbled up by Taylor, and that clock did stop. Minute and 21 seconds remaining. Gray Borks need 2 to force an overtime. Still plenty of time left in this game, folks. It takes less than half a second to score a goal. There's a lot of half a seconds left. That's all I'm saying. This game could be like 14-1 by the time this is over. The probability, though, is highly unlikely. Adam with it. He'll run it forward. Might feel pressure. He gets it over to Connor. Connor makes a move, gets around Andrew momentarily, but Andrew reaches back. Mike B throws it at the empty net. It goes just wide. Andrew, just under a minute remain now. Oh my goodness. Adam's pass kept out by Jamie. Lou tries to get it back. Jamie says no. They eventually get it over to Connor, but it rolls off his stick, goes right to Mike B. His shot blocked by Adam. He'll walk it up. We got an empty net. Lou's standing in front of it, making sure it's not completely empty. Got 30 seconds remaining. They don't do something, that clock's just going to run out. Lamar now, he's coming to pick it up. He gets it over for Connor. Connor rolls off his stick. Mike B applies pressure. Connor turns and shoots. 12 seconds remaining. Jamie there takes it away from Tom. Gets it up to Andrew. Andrew's going to dump it down. That is not an icing. 3, 2, 1. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Gritty Goons take it 1-3. Whew. What an exciting night of action, everyone. Now, the playoffs are not over. The Gritty Goons will be facing the winners, North Korea, for the actual championship next week. So make sure you tune in next Wednesday and join us for that. That is going to be a super exciting game. Also, make sure you check out our replay of tonight's games on YouTube. If you don't want to watch them again, well then tell your friends how exciting it was and tell them to watch it. It'll be up on YouTube on Saturday. So follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, subscribe to us on YouTube, get notified when they go live, and make sure to check them out. With that said, I've run my mouth too much tonight. My throat's a little hoarse, jaw's a little sore, so I'm going to shut up now. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week and beginning of your next, and make sure you're right back here next Wednesday, 8 p.m. for the start of our finals. We love you all, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your week.